Hey guys, what's up? What's lackiiiin? Today I'm gonna show you guys how I clean my makeup brushes. I have my makeup brushes all here. Hello, hello, hello. At least the ones that I used on my friend Ashmita. So just real quick, the items I will be using today are going to be the Japanex makeup brush cleanser in the citrus scent, yes, and the brush shampoo cleanser by Coastal Scents. And then I'm going to be using this small little pot type thing that I made. You don't really have to make it yourself. You can just see if you have any empty containers in your house. And then I put a little water in it, and then I use this foot scrub thing and water also. Water is important. So I just first shut off. As you can see, I just shut it off. I just pulled this thing up, shut it off because I don't want to waste that much water. And let's get started. Okay, so basically this is what I do first. I have a very, very dirty makeup brush, and what I'll do is I'll take the Japanesque makeup brush cleanser, and then I'll just spray my makeup brush with it a few times. Around 2 times. I think 2 times is enough. And then I'll take just a, some toilet paper or just regular like tissue paper, and I'll just go like this, and this just helps to take out the color so it doesn't stain. This obviously has stained, and so you can just do this as many times as you possibly want. I probably will do this one more time, so spray this one more time, and as you can see the color is already faded. So this is just okay, I did that more than 1 or 2 times, but it's just good to get the color out. And then I just go like this. As you can see, it's a whole bunch of color. Just go like this, and it's already a little bit more cleaner than it was before, but it still has a stain in it. So I just try to get it off as much as possible. Okay, I think that's fine. I'm gonna do it one more time, honestly. So I'm just gonna spray it one more time. As you can see, it's a lighter color than it was before, which is good. Just gonna go ahead and use this corner right here. As you can see, the difference between this and this now is quite dramatic, so you can just, okay, so now we have this. So now what do? I will actually take a little bit of water in here, and I put a little bit of this shampoo in this bad boy. Put a little quick dollop of it, like that much. And then I will take my brush, and I'll just go like this in it real quick, get it nice and wet and enough soap on it. Place this thing down. Then I take this and I just go like this on it. And this will take the color off, this will take everything off, and then because it has these like the texture on it also will help with the brush to really get in there deep. So scrub a dub. Now you can see it's almost white, so what we can do is we can put a little bit of water on it. Clean. And already the brush is much cleaner than it was before, as you guys can see. Just take it one more time, just back in here a little bit, just one more time. This brush is a little bit more dirty than my other brushes, but it's still cool. Before I didn't use the Japanesque cleanser because I was just using it like for immediate use instead of using it for my brush cleanser, which I think is good too. So for example, if this brush I used a light pink color on it, and then I wanted to use a purple color on it, I would just spray some of this, clean it on a napkin, and then use a purple color. But I feel like this really helps with taking out the color, the pigment altogether, whereas just using the soap would just take out the product, but not as much as I want it to. So now we have this. As you can see, I'm reusing this water, just going back and forth because at the end we use clean water. So this brush is much cleaner than it was before. As you can see, just press it a little bit just to get the soap out, and then go like that. Clean the brush handle also. As you can see, it is clean. Bada bing, bada boom. So now we're gonna I put it in direct sunlight, and I lay it flat. And then later on I'll teach you guys how I dry my brushes. So now we just do this for the rest of the products.
Let's go.
Okay guys, so this and I just basically leave my brushes out in the sun. I think it's better for them to get sun dried than anything. I'm actually gonna prop this open so there's some wind coming through. And yeah, I just like to do this. I like to separate my big brushes a little bit more. I'm gonna move this bad boy over. And then as they're drying, I'll just shape them with my own hand. So right now this looks a little funky, this one looks a little weird, this one, since it's a stiff brush, will be fine, this one too. But usually I just like to style them back with my own hand, and yeah, so in a few hours they will be nice and clean and ready for me to use. These brushes I don't actually use on my own face. I have other brushes for that, but these brushes I use when I do makeup on other people. I just feel like it's better if I separate them, and I clean my brushes immediately after I use them on I don't want to use the word clients, but they're mostly my friends. So yeah, I'll show you guys probably after what happens to my brushes. They'll just be dry. But yeah. Hey guys, what's crack-a-lackin'? I should stop saying this. So anyway, these are my brushes. Most of them are dry except for these bigger ones. Just because they have a lot more bristles in them, so they're going to take a while. But usually I'll put them in front of the heater. But these smaller ones right here are dry. This one's dry, this one's dry, this one. I think this one is wet. These are dry, and I think this one, yeah, it's dry too. So I didn't show it before, but well, I guess I can still show it because these are dry. I mean, these are wet. So this one, what I'll just do is I'll just make the shape of it with my finger how I remember it. So what I'll do is I should probably place this somewhere nice or something. Okay, one second. So basically what I'll do is I'll just look at the shape and I'll remember, and you can see it's a little, like, for example, say it's like this, and it's like this, it's a little twisted. What I'll just do is I'll take it and I'll shape it with my own hands, and basically it's like whatever you want your brush to look like again. So for example, like this, I'll just do that, right? And then I'll just like tap tap tap, depending on how far I want my bristles, but usually they will retain their own shape after they dry. So this one's a little wet, but this one, in comparison to this one that I barely touched, like, it was able to retain its original shape. I just had to go like this a little bit just to, you know, make sure that all of the hairs were just basically in the same way. But yeah, that's all I do. And then since this one's a little bit wet and this other one right here is also wet, I'm just gonna leave them like right here. Same with these ones. Since these are flat, it's easy. You can just like flatten them out and then put them in here. And then this one, is this wet? It's slightly wet, yeah. So this one, the same thing. Just from the sides, the top, right here. Yeah. And then this one is fine because this also didn't have that many hairs, but that's all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys learned a lot, and I hope you guys really like this video. Yeah, and these are my brushes, by the way.